Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, in various places on the internet. It just turned 1:38 p.m. a few seconds after I hit record, according to a computer clock on Monday, November 17, 2014. And I'm going to do a little review of Archie number 660. Nice image on the cover, and I'd like to point out they have a dot pattern on their faces. You can't really tell, but maybe a bit. But it's weird. It looks like an old style pattern, like the way that they used to ink the comic books. Anyway, the girls look nice. Cheryl has blue eyes. They're kind of inconsistent regarding that. They also have like their heads on the top of the logo. Anyway. So this story is called Before and After. Written by Alex Segura, pencils by Jeff Schultz, inks by Rich Kozlowski, letters by Jack Morelli, colors by Digicore Studios. Alright, 20-page story. The standard comics used to be 22 pages with about, like some 5-page stories and some 6-page stories. It's down to 20 pages, and there are no extras like, fashion pinups or anything. There's no more letter columns. The standard comics are very, very basic now. Just one story and that's it. First page is the full-size page. They do this a lot. A lot of the panels get pretty big sometimes. This story, if it was done like 6 panels per page, it would be over in a lot shorter amount of time. And in fact, it feels kind of padded as it is. But what it is, Archie had accidentally made 4 dates on the same night to the same Josie and the Pussycats concert. Betty, Veronica, and Cheryl. Plus, he was going to hang out with Valerie after the concert, so it's 4 dates. He doesn't have enough money. He doesn't know what to tell the girls. Reggie volunteers to fund all of his dates on the condition that he has them all on the same night and doesn't reschedule. So Archie agrees to it. Reggie gets Cheryl's brother Jason and the Pussycats manager Alex to try to let the girls know what's going on. To bring it up in conversation. Jughead is promised by Archie and kind of wrangles it out. Well, first Archie says, a month of free hamburgers. Hamburger per day for a month. But then Jughead bumps it up to fries and shakes, and Archie agrees. So Jughead's job is to thwart the guys' plan to out Archie, basically. Now, how Jughead would know to do this once they're at the concert, I'm not sure. He wouldn't have any idea what they're up to, and yet Jughead is in communication with Dilton Doily, who's flying up overhead on this propeller contraption that he invented. Right, because that would be totally allowed, right? So they're in, what the heck is this place? At least there's some actual ads, like non-Archie related ads in the comics. That's nice to see again. Anyway, they are at the Riverdale Palladium. Right, okay. This is bigger than any kind of venue in my entire county. And also, the fact that Riverdale has an airport, as shown in the recent Farewell Betty and Veronica issue, Betty and Veronica number 273 or 272. Yes, Riverdale has an airport. That would probably make Riverdale around the size of Tampa, Florida, at least. Despite the fact that they're trying to give off a vibe that it's a sleepy town where nothing happens. A sleepy town with an airport. And a palladium. Anyway, Archie's outed. Jughead says, yeah, what Archie did was stupid, but Reggie instigated this thing. Now, one thing I gotta mention here, before everything is revealed, Betty's confused about some line of dialogue. She's like, what was he talking about? And Archie says, oh, nothing. He's an odd bird. Who talks like that? What kind of teenager talks like that in 2014? Did teens ever talk like that? Anyway, Archie's outed. Well, he's about to be outed. But then Jughead announces that people are supposed to get up in a human pyramid as part of the concert experience. And then Valerie is handed the microphone by Josie, and she dedicates their first song to her date, Archie Andrews. The pyramid collapses because the girls were on the bottom. Josie, when she finds out Reggie's involvement, she grabs her guitar and runs off stage and assaults him. Very publicly. There were absolutely no consequences to this whatsoever. Somehow, in swinging her guitar, she hurt her hand and doesn't think she can play. So Archie agrees to play, and Betty and Cheryl seem perfectly fine with how things worked out. Betty's like, it's hard to be mad at him when he looks so cute up there. Yeah, and Veronica's the only one that's upset. Just wait until he gets off that stage. So she's gonna beat him up, I guess? Publicly? I don't know. Reggie disappears on page 19 and isn't seen again after I guess apparently he ducks Josie's deadly guitar. What the heck? I mean, now, okay, there are some points where there seems to be some animosity between Betty and Veronica and Cheryl. They give her an icy greeting when she says hi to them. Like right here. You can see a little frost on their word balloon. But, also, Cheryl says, how insulting, grouped together with this trash. Grouped together with this trash. Who is she referring to, actually? I'm not sure. Is she talking about Betty and Veronica? Or is she talking about Archie? Because the only reason that she says this line at all is because Valerie revealed that Archie is her date. You see, this doesn't quite follow. I like how Reggie Jason and Alex are all wearing, shirts that have their name and then say it's number 1 underneath. It's kind of cute. Anyway, this is and what? Oh, little bit of a cute visual gag on the last page. Josie's banging a tambourine. She is actually. Hang on. I'm guessing it was Valerie's tambourine, because now Valerie has Josie's guitar. Archie has a red guitar, which I guess, whose was that? I don't know. Was it Valerie's? Who knows? Anyway, I enjoy this story. It was cute, but it's very much a typical Archie story, like an old-fashioned Archie story. And in fact, the way that Archie's dressed in his old get-up on the front cover, yeah. So if I can find it, I would like to get the variant cover. They have a little preview of it on the Everything's Archie page on the back. It's drawn in an old style cover where all 4 girls are sitting on stools at Pops. Looks cute. Old style Cheryl too, and in fact, they've got their signatures below it. You can't really tell, but that's their signatures below the cover. That's cute. Cheryl was introduced in the 80s, so she was never drawn in like the old-fashioned Archie style. But I guess now they're doing some kind of retro things and including her in them. Anyway, nice story, just padded. This would have been like a 2-parter, like 11-page story at most back in the day. It's alright. Anyway, that's my review, and it's 1:50 p.m., and that's it. Thanks for watching.